Yo, what's going on? Welcome to episode 20, where we continue to work toward unlocking that sun spear and focus on unlocks helping our invention. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoy, subscribe for all future content, and let's get straight into it. 90 farming coming in there, big level. I'm not sure if this is a requirement for ports or not, but this is mainly what I wanted right there. Multi-seeding tier 3. That helps us on our herb runs immensely. And here is that 78 range, so we can now go do the final quest for Sun Spear. Did we get anything out of the very wild rewards? 2 lucky charms. Wow, that's unfortunate. After a long awaited time, here we go. Splendid. Splendid indeed. Oh my god, she's got an army. Look at all these. Holy crap. Well, this was an interesting fight. You do have to avoid his special attack, which it tells you when he's charging it up. You don't want to get hit by that, because it does a ton of damage. Oh yeah, there we go. Sun Spear, tier 78. Perfect. Just finished the fight with Saphalon here. Pretty tough. I did die twice, unfortunately. River of Blood finished. Very nice experience drops there, as well as another 375,000 experience drops. Let's go and put that straight into herb lore. That is insane experience. Wow, do we get a level here? We do indeed. 86 herb lore. While we're at it, that is our 300th quest point, so let's go ahead and see Miss May. Thank you, Miss May, for the dice. Let's roll this bad boy. 1 mil and a blessed dragon hide body. Not too shabby. I'm probably just gonna end up dismantling that, unfortunately. Go and put that 1 mil into our coin pouch. And yes, because this is the same as black hide, so fortunate component. Do we get anything else here? We can go get the Helmet of Trials from Xenia or Ilona. Okay, okay. Guess we'll just hold on to those, and then when we can, we will use 100 points to unlock Venture and Training. Bit random jump here, but 82 Slayer coming in. There's actually a buff right now going to where you can select between 2 Slayer tasks without having to spend your Slayer coupons. So, figured we better jump on that train and do some Slayer. We also need to get this obliteration to level 10 so that I can siphon it and start using the Sun Spear and dismantling that to get a little bit more invention experience. And what's really cool is you even can select your Reaper task right now. That's just nuts. Been trying to do a lot of Croesus, but it is fairly hard to find a group, unfortunately. 50 Necromancy, putting us at base 50 once again. Not too bad. And here are all the medium tests in the city of Home of 2, and a nice little antique lamp. Straight into herb lore. Morning's End Part 2 completed, and oh my god, I hate this quest with a passion. So tedious as an Ironman. Not enjoyable whatsoever. Tons of running around. I just don't like it. And why the hell don't they just give you another fractured crystal for the end mirror so that you don't have to freaking sit there and swap it around facing the death altar or facing the doorway? Like, what the? Why? Why not? Then you got to worry about flipping it around or forgetting, like I did twice through this whole damn quest. And then I had to go through the underground pass, and this just, oh my god, I hate this quest. Within the Light, here we go. Hopefully this one's not as bad as Morning's End Part 2, but we just need to do this quest to unlock Plague's End, and then we can do that, and then we will have City of Synthestin unlocked, I think is what it's called, so we can start getting all of our crystal tools and finally be somewhat efficient with skilling tools, you know? I just really hope that this one is better than the last one. If I get too sick of questing, I'm going to go back to Slayer. I have 3 Croesus left and then 159 undead for my 240th task. And it's not too bad training necromancy that way. So, jumping around quite a bit, but a lot of stuff to do. So, you know how the game is. Doing an undead task here for the raptor killing aberrant specters, and we just got an ectoplasmator. So it looks like it's pretty much a bone crusher, but for ghosts. That's pretty dang nice. Although we do need 100 ghostly essence as it says there, and we only have 16, which we also got on this task. We'll go ahead and stock up 100 of those, and we'll go ahead and upgrade that thing. Oh, look at that. There is 86 defense as well. This task, man, is just great. Okay, so we just finished another undead task, and we ended up getting 138 ghostly essence. So we're going to go ahead and use that on the ectoplasmator. Attune it, yes. Let's put all that in there. Okay, that's pretty awesome. I like that. We also did get a very nice point boost for our 250th task, 180 points. We now have 586, so we actually can go upgrade our Slayer helmet, which I think I'm going to go do real quick. Well, unfortunately, we need 600, not 500, so we can't quite do that yet. But soon we can. Okay, here we go. We now have enough points for Tier 3 Slayer helmet. I guess Tier 70. Now, I believe the next thing I'm gonna get is going to be the Charming Imp one. Put the Charming Imp on my tool belt. And then, yeah, there's still a lot of stuff to unlock underneath that, so need a ton of Slayer points. Wow. I think we are going to take a break from the Slayer and go work on our quests, because we kind of skipped over questing and went to Slayer for a little bit. But now that I have what I wanted, we still need to unlock the crystal tools. And I think all I have to do now is Light Within, and then I have them. Or no, excuse me, Within the Light and then Plague's End. And then everything should be good. Then I also want to get the Infernal Puzzle Box, and there's still just a lot of stuff I need to get doing for quests, because there's a lot of stuff locked behind quests. Here is the last 3,600 trapper pieces that we needed for a volcanic trapper outfit. Elite Hunter outfit achieved. It does look pretty nice, I must say. And there's all the bonuses in case you were wondering, but I'm sure most of you know. We have been working on ports quite a bit here. We are going to build the renovated office and get our third ship on lock, which is going to be huge. I got to figure out how to get the scrimshaw, because I do have all of the scrolls, as you see there, but I don't know where to get the scrimshaw from. So let's figure that out real quick. Okay, so we actually have to make the workshop here, so we do need quite a bit more bamboo, unfortunately. I guess we're gonna have to start working on that before we can get our scrimshaw, which kind of sucks. I wish I would have known that, but that's my fault for not reading into it more. Let's start working toward it. Man, I really just jump around a whole lot. I know I say I'm gonna do one thing and then I end up doing another, but we still have 3 Croesus left on a Reaper task. We did find a team, and I do want to try out our new volcanic trapper outfit. Man, my Croesus setup is just looking pretty nice here. 96 Hunter, probably at 97 this hour, hopefully anyway. But, cross our fingers for that foul torch. That's what we want, boys. We want that so bad. Here is the spoils, 18.6 mil. Not too bad. We did get 2 manuscripts and a Triskelion fragment, so that's pretty nice. And unfortunately, we are 25k off of 97 Hunter. I may just go get it over here real quick. 97 Hunter. 2 levels to go. Cannot wait. Can't believe that's going to be our first 99. That's insane. I never ever thought Hunter would be a first 99 on any account. Duplicate Crypt Bloom top drop. Wow. Don't know how to feel about that, but there it is. Very nice. The spoils with a Crypt Bloom top in there. Minus a Crypt Bloom top, 13 million chest. Very nice amount of gems there, as usual. I love this boss. And back on the quest grind here, and I must say, this one is way, way better than the last one. I actually enjoyed the puzzle in this one, which is unusual. But yeah, this quest is pretty fun. I did like it. 35,000 agility, 20,000 fletching, 20,000 range, 20,000 woodcutting. Sweet! We are on the home stretch, and there is the Dark Lord. We must defeat multiple times, it looks like, based on the quest guide. It looks like he also summons these greater shadow minions, which is just not fair. Why does he get minions and I don't? Plague's End completed. Finally have access to Prifdinus. Tons and tons of experience here. Go ahead and rub all these, see if we get any levels. There's 80 prayer as well as 81 agility. Very nice. Let's go check out Prifdiness. So after reading about Prifdiness a little bit and running through there, I do need quite a lot of harmonic dust, unfortunately. We do have about 2,000. We got about 1,800 from the traveling merchant, and then I just worked on a little bit. But there are still a bunch of quests that I want to get done, like Daughter of Chaos, for example. I'm going to go do that right now, but I do have to recharge my equipment pack. So what am I doing in my bank? I need some energy. Okay. Like I said, we're going to do Daughter of Chaos, and I think that unlocks the Infernal puzzle box. I could be mistaken there, or maybe it's an upgrade, but we're going to go do that quest, and we do have the requirements, so should be a fairly easy quest to get out of the way. Daughter of Chaos completed. 2 XP lamps there, 30,000 in each. Divination and Archaeology. Love that. And there is the Infernal puzzle box. Okay, so time to complete all these other quests. Civil War 1, 2, 3, and then Succession. And we had already got the 144 kills of demons in the wilderness, so there is the free upgrade. Civil War 2 completed. And good thing I'm not epileptic, because that freaking cutscene at the end there, oh my god. I was hurting my eyes, man. I almost went into a little fit. Jeez. Well, that was really easy. Literally had everything done already, so I just had to pretty much watch cutscenes. And there is the level 5 Infernal puzzle box unlocked. Time to do Succession. Succession is completed. Oh my god, that cutscene was freaking ridiculous. It took 10 minutes almost. Freaking 10 minutes. You kidding me? Ugh, man, what do I put this in? Herblore or agility? Herblore, agility, Herblore. Nice experience drops there. Tons of rewards out of this. I'm gonna go put the Infernal puzzle box on the tool belt now, which is super nice. We did unlock dive with that as well. One perk that the Infernal puzzle box has that's just insanely good is that your adrenaline does not drain outside of combat. I have no idea why I waited so long to do these quests. Man, they were super easy and the rewards are just insane. Now, we got to figure out what else we have to do quest-wise so that we can get more unlocks for our account. After receiving those experience lamps in Succession, I do remember that I had experience lamps that were unclaimed in the World Wakes quest that I did a long time ago. Let's go ahead and go down here, talk to this high priest, and get our rewards. High druid, I mean. I've lost some of my rewards. Wow, so it looks like there's a lot there. So that's just an insane amount of experience right here. Okay, so 250,000 experience in prayer, 81 prayer coming in, 110,000 experience in slayer. These are static lamps. I'm unsure of what those do. 50,000. Oh my gosh. So we have 150,000 in these bottom lamps and 300,000 in these top lamps. Oh my goodness. 87 Herblore. Do we unlock anything with that? We do get some super invention potions and some adrenaline potions. Very nice. Another 100,000. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. You only get to use it in one skill, so that one's going to go into... Let's do farming. I do want to get close to 92 farming so I can do the black dragon eggs, because I thought it was 91 that you need, but it is actually 92. This last one's going to go into agility. Okay, and this one is literally just for combat. So I think I might put all 3 of those into defense, if it allows me to. It does. Okay, so let's try to get as close to 90 defense as possible. Wow. Those are insane rewards. And we're just going to go ahead and destroy Juna's gift. I don't know what that does, so good thing I remembered that. Well, there's a warrior ring. Didn't expect that. You might be curious as to why I'm here. Well, I was going to start progressing on the Fort Fornathy quests, and one of them is dead and buried. However, you need Acadia logs for that, and I do not have any Acadia logs. And my thought process behind that was, if I'm gonna go chop some trees, I might as well get an augmented dragon hatchet. So I decided to come back to Rex to try to get a second dragon hatchet. And there's a warrior ring. hopefully we see another drop. That's awesome. About 105 kills later, there is another warrior ring. We are still trying to get that dragon hatchet. Quite the process here. My first one took quite a while too. It was like 150 kills or something. It was insane. So this one is about the same. I'm way over 150 kills by now. Well, hopefully we get it soon. I would like to see more berserker rings, and I guess the more warrior rings, the better too, because you can also upgrade those when you hit 10. But who knows? 363 KC. Let's see when we get that dragon hatchet. I also did hit level 10 with my obliteration staff, so I did switch to my sun spear. Once you hit level 60 invention, you can actually get up to level 15, and then siphoning an item at level 12 gives you the maximum amount of experience. So I capped it at level 10, got to the 57,000 experience required for the next level. So hopefully when I get level 60 invention, I can get that up to level 12, and then, well, I don't know. Hopefully we get the sun spear up to level 10 few different times before we hit that 60 invention to increase the process of getting the 60 invention. I know that my fishing automatic is like level 8, so I might get that up to level 10 and siphon that or dismantle that as well. There's a bunch of stuff that I can use. I got a salamander in the bank that I can train up as well. We'll get there eventually, guys. We will get there. 85 hit points coming in there, snuck up on me. I was not expecting that level. For some reason, I never expect to level up my HP for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. 93 mining coming in with the event. Not too bad. I didn't see that coming. Oh, gotta get my spell selected here. Hopefully we get enough damage here with everybody using necromancy. It kinda is difficult when there's a low populated world and only 64 pyrofiends required for the event to end. Ooh, we barely made that. Let's see what we get here. Ruby Chalice, and we're gonna go ahead and throw this into defense. 343,000 experience, not too bad. 93 mining is also very nice. The closer I can get to 99s, the happier I become.